Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about React Native, why you need to use it, and the company behind it. So with that said, let's jump right in. React Native is a framework that allows you to build native mobile apps using JavaScript. Normally, you would need to program your mobile app using Java or Kotlin for Android, and either Swift or Objective-C for iOS, which means you require an extra mile to learn about two languages before you can have a particular app on both iOS and Android. And React Native removes the requirement, leading to the fully functional apps on both platforms in much less time and using just one coding language, that's JavaScript. React Native is not an entirely different invention. It was developed by a social media company you may have heard of, and that's Facebook. Facebook is the company behind both React.js and React Native. So from here you can guess why Facebook brought in such framework, since they don't want any duplication by writing different code bases for the same app. React Native came in and solved the problem. Your life just got easier and simple to code an app once in JavaScript and deploy it to both iOS and Android. And to get started with React Native, let's visit this website. react-native.dev is an official website for React Native developers. As you can see in here, learn once, write anywhere. Creating native apps for Android and iOS using React. React Native combines the best of native development with React, a best-in-class JavaScript library for building user interfaces. When you proceed to visit this website, you can see React Native lets you create truly native apps and doesn't compromise your user experiences. It provides a core set of platform-agnostic native components like the view, text, and image that map directly to the platform-native UI building blocks. So many different kinds of people use React Native, from advanced iOS developers to React beginners to people getting started programming for the first time in their career. These docs are written for all learners, no matter the experience level or background. So, considering the prerequisites for React Native, to work with React Native, you will need to have an understanding of JavaScript fundamentals. I have a video on that and I'll link down in the description below. And also, you can dive in this link and check it out. If you have ever come across a website that made you think that, hey, this website is really cool, interactive and responsive as well, JavaScript probably made it happen. So you can see React Native is being used in thousands of apps, but it's likely you have already used it in one of these apps. Yeah, the Facebook, the Shopify, the Discord, the Tesla, Uber Eats, the Pinterest, Instagram, and many more. All these were built with React Native. Let me show you one framework that is built on top of React Native. That's the Expo. Expo is a framework and a platform for universal React applications. It's a set of tools and services built around React Native and native platforms that help you develop, build, deploy, and quickly iterate on iOS and Android and web apps from the same JavaScript. So here's a quick start. You need to install Expo CLI globally on the command line. So npm install. And before you can do that, you need to check up and install the Nodejs before you can proceed and paste this on the command line to install the Expo CLI globally. We're getting started with a new project, Expo init, then your project name follows. It will download JavaScript dependencies you need to get started. I have a video on getting started with React Native. I'll link down in the description below so you can check it out. I also have a video on files and folders you will see after initialization of your project is done. So I'll also link down in the description below and check it out. If you find this video to be useful, consider subscribing by hitting the bell icon and also like the video as well.